right. Alan Heberling. What is your ideal pet and why? What is your ideal pet and why, Mr. Alan Heberling?
So I'd like to say it was a dog, but dogs and I don't get along, so it was a paper boy. I used to have a morning route, and I had like 150 dailies, and there would be this one house that had this dog that he let out at 6:30 in the morning. And that dog would come chasing me and nipping at my heels. And it was probably the worst experience on the paper boy. Finally, one morning, I had had enough of that dog. I tried kibbles and bits, I tried pieces of meat. That dog didn't go for anything. He wanted my leg. So I finally decided I was going to teach that dog a lesson. That dog grabbed a hold of my pant leg while I was on my bike, and I stopped, I reached down, I grabbed him by the tail, and I shaved his tail.
What?
That dog, when he saw his tail bare like that, he went streaming back to the house yelping. I finished my route. By the time I got home, the phone was ringing. Yeah. My dad's standing in the kitchen, he goes, "It's for you." He says, "What do you mean it's for me?" He says, "Something about a dog and a shaved tail." I says, "Oh yeah, let me tell you about that." So I talked to the guy on the phone, he says, "You shaved my dog's tail." I says, "Yeah, I did." "Why'd you do that?" I said, "Well, he had a big chunk of my calf in his mouth." He was very upset, but eventually he and I became friends. His dog was much friendlier. In fact, whenever I showed up, he went in the backyard. That was why I don't have a dog as a pet. Thank you.